Hello everyone, it is Mark Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Wednesday, June 18th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. I am coming to you from a very hot and a very sticky day in New York City. And let's begin today with news on the upcoming fall primetime schedule on MyNetworkTV. Now, at present, MyNetworkTV is the home for repeats of off-network dramas. The network programs from Monday to Friday from 8 to 10 p.m., and it will feature 5 off-network dramas. It airs 2 episodes of each drama per evening. The network will be adding to its slate The Walking Dead and The Mentalist, and returning is Law & Order SVU, Law & Order Criminal Intent, and Bones. And the lineup will be as follows. On Monday, we will have the encores of Law & Order SVU. On Tuesday, we have Law & Order Criminal Intent. The Walking Dead is on Wednesday, The Mentalist is on Thursday, and Bones is on Friday. Now, logically, anybody would love to have blockbuster The Walking Dead, but I am not so sure how it is going to do in repeats on MyNetworkTV. I assume there will be some heavy editing, but stay tuned on that. In the weekly ratings scorecard for the broadcast networks, based on the Live Plus same-day data for the week of June 9th, it was another clean sweep for ABC. The network was first in total viewers, and the 3 key demos of adults 18 to 49, adults 25 to 54, and adults 18 to 34, and this was because of games 3 to 5 of the NBA Finals. ABC scored its most watched week, excluding the Oscars, since the week of November 18th, 2013, and its most watched or best performance among adults 18 to 49, again excluding the Oscars, since the week of June 17th, 2013. ABC has now ranked first in adults 18 to 49 for 7 out of the last 9 weeks. But now that the NBA Finals are over, this will be a very different story next week, so stay tuned for that. Heading to syndication, the weekly ratings scorecard based on the week of June 2nd. Always keep in mind that syndication, the ratings, national ratings, are 1 week behind the broadcast networks. Once again, that juggernaut called Judy, Judge Judy from CBS Television Distribution, led the stripped programming. When I say stripped, I mean Monday to Friday. Judge Judy averaged a very solid 7.1 rating. Last week, I mentioned that Jeopardy beat Wheel of Fortune for the first time in 10 years. Well, the 2 game shows tied for this week, each with a 6.1 rating. And tops overall was a weekend programming block called Weekend Adventure from Disney, ABC, Litton. Let's talk about some World Cup ratings. On Monday, ESPN rose to a record. It scored its biggest audience for a soccer game. We had USA beating Ghana 2-1, and the game averaged 11.1 million viewers on ESPN based on the Live Plus same-day data. The World Cup at present is really kicking some butt in the ratings. In today's newsletter, I have a link to a Q&A I did with Phil Rosenthal. Phil Rosenthal is the creator of Everybody Loves Raymond. That, of course, was one of the most successful shows in the history of television, successful sitcoms. And Phil Rosenthal is doing a new travel and food series for PBS. It is called Phil Rosenthal is the Lucky Bastard, and the name comes from the fact that Phil Rosenthal considers himself very lucky to have created Raymond. I think it also had something to do with talent. Phil Rosenthal is the Lucky Bastard will be airing on PBS beginning in 2015. There will be 6 episodes initially. Today in TV history, let's go back to 1962, classic game show. To Tell the Truth debuted on CBS in daytime. It had already been airing in primetime effective on December 18th, 1956. This featured a very different panel, and the host was a man named Bud Collyer. And then heading back to 1980, the Blues Brothers, which was a skit on Saturday Night Live, went onto the big screen with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. It debuted on this day in 1980. Unbelievably, that was 34 years ago. I personally remember going to the movie theaters to see the Blues Brothers. And that is our daily videocast from TVMI on this 18th day of June. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you back tomorrow. Take care.